bad for me, but I don't care enough to make you my enemy. Boy, you did good leaving me then and there, 'cause I'm better without what you call love, I swear. When you take a look at me, you only see what you wanna see. Somebody who can move on. Don't tell me you're sorry, I don't want your pity. Baby, you got it all wrong. You think I'm missing you every night. You think I'm sad and alone, also alone. But don't take credit for these red eyes, 'cause baby, all I've cried are tears of joy. Boy, you must think I'm hurt. Thought I was under your spell, but looking back, I was cursed. You left me to drown and sail away on your ship, but I don't give a damn, it's water under the bridge. When you take a look at me, you only see what you wanna see. Somebody who can move on. Don't tell me you're sorry, I don't want your pity. Baby, you got it all wrong. You think I'm missing you every night. You think I'm sad and alone, also alone. But don't take credit for these red eyes, 'cause baby, all I've cried are tears of joy. Yeah. 'Cause baby, all I've cried are tears of joy. Never let him get you down. Gonna make you stay just fine. 이대로 모자라지도 넘치지도 않아, 'cause I got my collection. 따뜻한 물에 bathe, 향기 가득한 로션 촉촉해져. My cocoa bomb, oh, I don't care what they say. I like it, I go la 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 la. I like it, I just want. Oh baby, say it and make it a daily brighter day. I like it, I go la 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 la. I like it, I just want. Oh baby, it's alright to be right. Goes on and on, yeah. 뒤투얼 한개 하얀 벚꽃만 바랬던 날, 거꾸로서길 바랬던 예전 소원 이룬 날. 너의 문자 사탕 같은 말, 숨길 수 없는 payday. 고소한 coffee, yes, we go on and on. Collect them all, but I don't care what they say. I like it, I go la 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 la. I like it, I just want. Oh baby, say it and make it a daily brighter day. I like it, I go la 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 la. I like it, I just want. Oh baby, it's alright to be right. Goes on and on, yeah. 사라질까 두려워, fight for it. To make it stay just fine, yeah, yeah. I like it, I go la 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 la. I like it, I just want.
morning to you all out there joining us here in Streamland. Thank you so much for checking Role-Playing Unlimited out here at the 100th Meridian with your host, Tragically HP. We have a zombie apocalypse in a feudal Japan Waterdeep setting here. Our first of 6 coalescence tables reaching their 4th session. Just about halfway through our first act here of this campaign season. So again, thank you for joining us here today. Big stuff indeed. And let's get this show on the road. Waterdeep Chimes is correct. Get this Discord up and operational. It's always Discord, the one I forget, which is weird because that's without it, we can't communicate. Okay, so what's going on here? Who's texting me? I'm texting me. Someone else is responding to me. Oh, interesting. They took away the crossbow cheese in PHB 24. Just taking a brief look at it. Hey, good morning, everybody. Hello and greetings.
Hey, hey.
Morning.
Morning.
What's up? So, who we missing? We're missing Dylan, and, I mean, Sarge said he would be late anyway, so I guess really just Dylan. Did he post anything? Well, he logged in for his red card draw. He's still in roll 20. So let's get this rolling, buddy. Oh no, he jumped out of roll 20. No, he's still there. So I believe this is where we left off. Yep. Inside the guard barracks, where Krill found his black and white daggers. And we also had our first encounter with a Class C orange. You guys beat the crap out of it. It had eyes only for Grovta Riley here, but it never got to him, as you guys just attack of opportunity reaction killed that thing before it really got too far inside the house. We did, unfortunately, lose the daughter Borsi of the family of 4 who've been accompanying us, or family of 5, I should say. Now they're a family of 4. But we did get Mom and Dad equipped with some short swords, clubs, leather armor. We also have the young gentleman equipped with some leather armor. Grovta has his quarterstaff. And for our NPCs, we have 2 of them that are going to wink out of existence here tonight, as Alexander steps back in to the adventure, hopefully. Oh, yep, there he is.
Yep.
Welcome back. So, yes, we have finished this encounter. We did also get a long rest at the conclusion of that, so any of you who did not do that already, Dylan definitely would not have and probably could benefit from one as well. Otherwise, this guard barracks, as we stated last time around, is not likely to be a permanent situation for your characters. You're likely to find this place in a much different situation if you try to return to it later today for your next long rest. Additionally, we have been aware for the past 13, 14 hours or so that the streets and seemingly buildings all around us are just positively stupid with undead. There were those bells ringing in the distance off to the south, which you guys actually moved to the north last session, so it's been a number of hours since we've heard those bells. We didn't hear them at all throughout our 8-hour long rest, which is the longest span of time that we've gone without hearing them. But we do still hear the sounds of undead roaming the streets, knocking things over in nearby homes. At least we assume those are undead. Hopefully it's not living, drawing attention to themselves. But in any case, we are aware that we are still very much in a state of danger. We do have 2 player characters with ambitions to continue further north, hopefully in pursuit of missing family and a bounty. Unfortunately, both of those characters are the 2 characters who are not here today, so I don't know how much focus we want to put on that with the remainder of our group here. But otherwise, I will leave it to you guys to determine our next direction and next objective.
All right, Carl says to the group, "What we do now?"
I still have family that I'm trying to find. I haven't seen or heard anything of them yet, but hopefully they're still here. That is my goal here. I'm not quite sure how that fits with your guys.
Well, Carl doesn't have anything specific that he needs to do, so he's down for anything. Whatever helps the group. Kind of would like to get rid of those stupid ringing bells.
Yeah, if we took out that bell ringer, that would be nice.
And who knows, we might be able to find something about your family while looking up for the bells. We probably don't want to do the bounty hunter stuff because they're not here, so we don't want to go into their area because
Yeah.
they'll miss it. So, what does everyone else think?
It has been at least almost half a day since you guys last heard those bells. Ideally, you would probably use them to trace your path to getting to them, but if they're not sounding, you're just kind of, at this point, like, they're that way somewhere. And if the objective is to stop the bell ringer, who hasn't been ringing the bells for half a day, maybe mission accomplished. Also,
Well,
maybe Wednesday already did it for you.
Oh.
Mm.
I'm not up to speed with that. But I would assume that we've heard these bells ring 3 times, so we must have a pretty good idea which way we'd be walking.
Correct. You guys did hear them a few times throughout sessions 1 and 2, but since we've begun our long rest, we have not heard them in a number of hours.
Of course. Okay, well, aren't we trying to save some people? Maybe we should get them to safety? If there is relative safety anywhere.
Right. Yeah, we do have NPCs with us who are counting on our protection, which for our cases as the group will hopefully not be a permanent thing.
And we haven't been doing a very good job. We lost 2 people last session.
Oh, just 1.
Just 1? Oh.
Yeah, just the daughter. The other family members are still here. Radabru is still at full health.
If we count the horse, at least we're only losing 1%.
Oh, yep, sure.
and the panda guy.
Yeah, 1 per session.
Well, Kubrick, Radabru, since he got his long rest with you guys, he is going to get a level up. So he's going to join you all here at level 2. And always bites me in the ass. I do not do the high average for hit points. I do the rolls, and they seldom work in my favor. Alright, so there we go.
Carl
Very
would
quick
like
level up.
to not. Carl would like to not get someone innocent bystander killed this session.
You hear a knock
So,
on the door,
Carl
and
votes.
the guy says, "Hello, I'm an innocent bystander."
Yeah, right. So,
Sorry.
oh, Carl votes for getting rid of the NPCs or getting them to safety. That's what Carl votes for.
Yeah, let's get them to safety.
I don't like that those were presented as two different options. Like, we could get them to safety or just get rid of them.
We all smiled at the
No,
fire.
I mean, like, I don't think chasing the bells with them is a good idea. Is what I'm saying.
I gotcha. Alright, let's check our perception rolls here as we think the sun is rising. It's definitely brighter than it was during our adventures last night, but there is still this persistent gloom over the entire site, so it's kind of hard to tell just how
Okay, Carl.
day it is
Carl
here.
the Ranger rolls a 26.
Phew. Well, let's go back to here. And I think let's quality of life our map experience. And instead of everybody moving a token, we're going to do a party token. Eventually. There it is. Perfect. So that will represent the party. All of you have control over it. And yes, we ended off in this, or no, we actually did proceed a bit further from here. I just haven't revealed the map, so let's do that. There we go. Nice pitch black area between there. Alright. So this is where we spent the night at the guard barracks. And we believe further north is the destination. Not only for Bounty and Missing Family Group A, but also Missing Family Group B. And that would be Alexander's missing folk.
And if we were trying to get these people to safety, would we be going east to get them out of the city, or?
Well, east is
Or
where
would
we
we take
came
them
from,
west?
and there were like those 200 plus undead over here at Grove to Riley's place that chased us into the city. And then ever since then, we've kind of been trying to achieve objectives while also staying alive and avoiding the undead. But today's undead saturation is very, very heavy. We're going to need some stealth checks from the group here, and let's see what our average is.
Woo!
91? 91 out of 100? Come on, Daniel.
Oh, damn.
Oh, dang.
Damn.
Look at us.
Wow, how does the rogue get second to last on the stealth check with the best bonus? Well, Carl's got equal bonus, but still.
Carl
Yowie
is
wowie.
Batman.
Alright, so we're gonna need a street encounter, I do think. Possible encounter, entirely up to you. Let's go here. let's get all of our tokens from the old map.
Ooh, this looks gnarly.
Yeah, this place has been through the ringer a few times. There we go. Don't need these excess dead undead with us. It's like Carl brought one with him. Tawny Paw is no longer raging. And otherwise, I think this does represent our group fairly well. Let's add a little more randomization. Alright, Daniel, let's exercise some patience here and type a little slower. There we go. We will cultivate patience. It's hard to cultivate. How about you?
Is this freaky art in each of the houses?
Say what?
Is there freaky art in the houses?
There are in some of them, yeah. Yeah, this is an
I see
artist
a wave,
district.
I see a freaky demon mask, I see some little monster demon looking creatures.
Yep. Yeah, I did not dynamically light these maps right here as they're just intended for random encounters. But yeah, this is a ravaged artist district here in our feudal setting. Cats! You found the cats! And this right here, I'm not sure which album it is. It could be like 6 or 7 different albums, but I'm pretty sure that's an album cover. Okay, so we're gonna actually pan down a block, and yes, we are coming through this way. And our objective is the most direct route would be to escape the map from here. Of course, anywhere on the north will likely do, but preferably to keep us all on the path that we're taking here. I'm going to draw an arrow up there just to give us some direction. Otherwise, you can see really that's the only street that exits this neighborhood. The rest of the paths that lead out of here are likely to be difficult terrain at the least, and possibly occupado with other undead. And speaking of undead, we said 91% saturation, so let's saturate.
91% saturation?
Let's saturate.
That's what he rolled out of the D100. Yeah, the 91, I was like, ah, shit.
I didn't think it was going to be
Whatever
so
that
literal.
roll was, it was not going to be good.
Alright,
Oh,
so yeah, there's a
Jesus.
Class C. There's another Class C. Bunch of Class Ds on the next street over. Do a little scatter bomb. Zombie bomb. Zombomb. Boom. And just like that, I already feel like I don't have enough zombies. Once I start spreading them out, I feel like I need more. I feel
You're
like
fine.
I was meant for something more than this. I want to do something with my life. I want to be somebody. And yeah, you guys can hang out inside of there. And okay. Definitely got to have some in the immediate hello vicinity. And you guys don't have to necessarily be in this marching order. This is just how I drag and dropped you guys from the pre-existing map. So if we're, of course, marching through stealthily, strategically, organize your party assembly in this area accordingly.
I think I'll organize myself once you finish dragging everybody.
Fair enough. I'm assuming that you guys are coming from the west and making your way east towards the next major street. So this side would be the point side.
That side looks like it sucks balls.
Yeah.
Going that way looks terrible.
Time to walk up this river.
Yeah, we're jumping in the boat and rowing down the stream of green sludge.
Yeah,
Then we
looks,
find out these zombies can swim and breathe underwater.
Oh boy. Yeah, you guys should watch some of our other streams because we've already had that fact proven. When somebody dove into the lake, he's like, "All right, I'll attack from here." Roll a perception check. There better not be zombie fish. No, but there is a zombie standing on the lake floor below you, just looking up like, lunch.
Well, that's good to know.
Well, yeah,
Alright,
I
and
brought
we're
his
gonna
meal to him.
I need some more of you guys scattered a
Jason
tad.
Voorhees.
Oh yes, my favorite.
I don't see any way to get to Daniel's arrow without plowing through and calling the attention of like 20, 30 guys.
Yeah, I don't.
Fuck your 91 roll, Daniel.
We could backtrack, go towards the side that Grovetta's at, go all the way up that side, back across the bridge, and over to that arrow.
I assume that boat is just their visuals, and there's not actually a boat there.
There is a boat, but it does look horribly waterlogged and just rotten. Like, that thing is probably not gonna... Like, maybe if your group consisted of one halfling, you might be able to use the boat. But, yeah, go ahead and reorganize your setup here. I think this is about what we're looking at. That's not quite 91%, though. That's more like 40%. I should drag in 3 more groups.
No, I think you're good. I think this is.
You good, bro. You good.
Yeah,
Fair
you
enough.
nailed this.
Fair enough.
Yeah, way to go, Daniel.
First time, every time.
Oh, yeah,
Could
that...
you move the family up a little bit? So
I
can
definitely will. Yeah, I'm waiting
hear?
to see where you guys go, and then I will move them accordingly. And just touching on your comment there in the Twitch channel, if you're doing the Prime sub, it does force you to manually resub every month. Like, if you do the actual paid sub, then you have the option to do recurring, but if you do the free sub, it assumes maybe you're going to want to do a different channel next month, and so it constantly forces that manual update.
Gotcha. I did do the boost up to an epic supporter, and I was gonna wait until
Congrats.
after the session to do the stuff.
Well, damn, bro.
Do you mind if I go and just grab the epic boon real quick?
Oh,
Because
definitely.
I feel like I might need it. Okay.
Definitely. Make sure you're regenerating your 6 hit points per round. That's an easy one. The attribute boost, likewise, that's something you can maybe take your time with over the next hour or so, but definitely easily placed in there. And much thanks, man. Much love. Are you with us?
I think Daniel needs to disperse some more zombies to the top left corner and top bottom left corner, because they all seem to be like right in our path.
Okay.
Can you guys see that little path I drew?
Okay.
What if we did that? Ah!
Do what now?
Honestly, even if he does put zombies there,
Oh,
that's
shit.
still a really good path.
Damn it. Damn it. They're all attached.
The only issue I see with that path is that is a lot of households we're going through.
Just press
So-
the delete button there, Daniel. There you go.
I did. I wanted to keep her
I think
path,
that-
but just delete the zombies.
I
I
was
think-
trying
oh,
to
you-
delete the path.
Oh, good.
I saw it. I think that path is great. I think that's inspired leadership. Well done.
Thank you.
So is this marching order okay with us? Red is okay being up near the front. He is a frontline fighter. Varus is not here with us yet, though, so we just lost an ally.
Nah, Carl will go to the front.
All right.
I'll stay close to the family.
Krill did have time to attune to the daggers. We did get that long rest. And, I mean, technically we're starting this session at the tail end of a long rest, so no reason you couldn't also attune to the Sunblade if you so wish during that time. Who knows when we're going to get our next hour.
Nice, man. Good job.
Heck yeah.
Oh.
You guys saw that Nihilus mask that he handcrafted for me? Super freaking cool. It was a lot of fun.
What?
Oh yeah, I wore it during our endgame streams a couple months ago.
Oh, sick.
I couldn't find
that.
Yeah, I couldn't find my my black robes because I wanted to do like full cosplay, but it would have been just the worst, like being here under the streaming light in the middle of July wearing thick black robes and a
you would have
mask
cooked.
in Las Vegas. I'd have been like, ah! But it was still pretty cool. I took a couple pictures while I was exhaling some gardening, and Nihilus was extra ravenous that day.
All right, so we start sneaking and taking Tawny Paw's route.
Well, we're going to need initiative, because, yeah, these things are definitely aware of your presence. I should have mentioned before all of that, because, yeah, we only got 2 stealth checks that worked for us here, so we're going to start off with initiative. Oh, shit! Where's Carl? Where did he go?
I went to the front.
Oh, that's the new front. Okay, well, then I guess Red will be on the back here guarding...
Well, going Tawny Paw's direction. I can't tell what streets. I thought that was going up, so I put myself there.
Yeah, you're good. There's technically a door right here. Like, these extensions of the buildings represent doorways in some circumstances, so you'll be able to get into the building here and then out of the building here. But yeah, go ahead everybody, get the initiative rolls and let's see what we got.
So does that mean there's no pathway along the side of the building?
There is. It's just very narrow and kind of covered with moss. So the terrain might be a little slippery, but it is just big enough like somebody could kind of like tiptoe around the side if they so wished.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna go through the building. I was gonna go around the side. Yeah.
Oh,
so
good.
basically, we're all
I'm not
running
here for 30 minutes
now. Is that what
I'm not here for 30 minutes, and I see the map surrounded by zombies. What the fuck?
91% saturation. There should be more here, but
There
we're
should be
being
more.
less.
Yeah, he rolled.
I'm gone for 90 damn minutes. What the fuck? Oh,
Yeah, so we're basically running.
Alright, so yes, everybody get your initiative, because we need to determine what order we're doing all of this movement in. Likewise for the zombies, I got that. And I got for the Class C a mighty woo woo woo.
Oh man, I'm rolling monsters today.
Yeah, that's good.
Jeez. Watch when I have to attack and I roll all once.
So it's 5 of you. Is it? No. Ferris is not here yet. Oh, he rolled his initiative yet, just so when he does get here, he'll be able to drop in. Very cool. But I do need to roll for the family. That will be helpful. We'll just have them all go together on Grovtas. Otherwise, keeping them alive is just going to be nigh impossible. And actually, no. That's what we did last time around. We had each of them go separately, so we're going to do it again. They got armor. They got weapons. They're fine. Where is the other... There you are. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and 4. In that order, Grovta got a 19. Marl got an 8. Yesna, a 17. And Avarice, a 10. Alright, good news, everybody. All of you go, and then the zombies go. So
Woo!
play that to your advantage as you're able to, because the bad news of that is they're all going to get to go before any of you get to go again. So once they start going, your opportunities to interrupt them are somewhat limited. But yes, Carl, you've got the very first spot. There is obviously a zombie inside the home in front of you. You can hear it inside of there scrambling towards the open access way here.
I'm booking it, guys. I am dashing to doing Tawny Paw's path.
Woo!
And just one thing to keep in mind, since all of these buildings are ravaged, really, there are really no closed doors or windows. So that's partly why we're able to see as much of the map as we do.
Hey, what the hell, man?
It's called pass defense.
You made your choice. He's there. Fuck, I lost my count.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You're at 60 right now. By the most direct route. And give me an acrobatics check alongside that as well, just to see how well you navigate the mossy side right here. Well, shit. I mean, it is our last session of the month. Do you have any inspirations held over? Make that automatically with a 23.
That's, yeah, I've got tons.
Gotcha.
So, sure.
Yeah, otherwise each of these spaces becomes a 10-foot square, and now you're like over here instead. Okay, so yeah, you almost kind of slip into the river here, but you catch your footing and are able to proceed.
Okay. I guess that's my turn.
Alrighty. And Varys is slowly phasing into existence here, I do believe. Or are you here with us? Did I misunderstand?
No, I'm here. I'm on it.
Oh, bitchin'. I thought you said like you're 30 minutes out. I thought you meant you're still 30 minutes before you get here. So yeah. Is this where you want to start on the map? Do you want to be on the far point on the east side, or did you want to adjust your positioning? Oh.
I moved a character out underneath Krill.
I see. Yeah, that makes sense. You couldn't see what I had there for you. Well, that means we're going to need a new initiative for you. Otherwise, you're going to get lost. And yeah, you had a 21.
My initiative was
All right.
21.
Very good. I've got you there. So go ahead.
Okay. So I guess we're running.
Hey, Daniel, I'm not used to it, so I think
Great.
my ranger gets a little bit more. I think he gets 10 more feet of movement on his first turn in initiative.
Oh, the Dread Ambusher. That's right.
So I'm gonna move 2 more squares.
Okay.
Sorry for the interrupt.
All good. And yeah, go ahead. Continue there, Varys.
Okay, so we're running.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed Red's initiative.
Either
Thank
no one
you.
can hear me or everyone.
I hear you just fine. Yeah.
Fine. I'll use my. That's my movement. I'll use my my action.
Action dash. Also, let's get an acrobatics check from you, as this is a slippery little surface along the side of the building that's covered in moss. It could be difficult terrain if the acrobatics check is not in your favor. A hero point could do it, and inspiration would definitely do it. You're looking to beat a 15.
Hero point. I'll try a hero point first.
All right, 3 or better. Nice. Yeah, you're good.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, and that's all of my damn movement.
All right. Yeah, everybody can see that those that are taking this little side path here, it's not the easiest path to take, but they have made it successfully so far. Tawny Paw, you're up.
Can I hold my turn until the family has gone?
You can. The downside of that is you're only able to ready a single action, so the only thing you'd be able to do is a single move.
Okay.
You could do your single move now and then ready the other part of your move for later, but you would have to put some distance between you and them right now.
See, if we had that stupid initiative challenge, we could have switched initiative with people.
Let the family go
See?
first.
Everybody voted no on it. What the hell?
Yeah, maybe we'll bring it back later on if people deem it to be essential. There will be other community challenges. I've got at least 2 of them in the hopper right now, but we have to wait until we pass a certain plot milestone before I bring them in.
Yeah, only me and one other person voted yes.
Yeah, both of
There wasn't a lot of people donating.
Yeah, we had at least, man, like 50,000, I think, put in towards that. So it'll be some nice refunds. But yeah, Ari, what you thinking?
All right. Well, since we're all moving and then the zombies are all moving, I feel confident enough. I'll just go, and then the family will catch up to me.
All right.
But if I was less confident, I would stay with them.
Beautiful.
And I know, so Groved has got a limp. Is his movement speed still lower than ours?
It is 25 compared to most of your 30s, yeah.
If I'm carrying him on my back, would that give me disadvantage for those checks going through?
I don't think it would give disadvantage. I think the DC would just be higher.
Okay, because I'm worried that if we're all going, Groved might get left like 10 feet behind us, and then he might get 8.
Uh-oh. That's some foresight right there for sure. Could be.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna piggyback Groveta and try to make it through.
Alright. That is just touching on that. Go ahead and roll your acrobatics if we're taking that exterior path. But touching on the chat there in our Twitch, it was Ben who was the first one who ever saved. Oh my God! Whoever saved up 25,000 Beskars and brought in the deck of many things.
What?
He was so excited.
I've never seen that before.
Really? Oh man.
I've never seen 2 nat ones rolled together. I've seen two crits rolled
Groveta and I are swimming now.
Unless we've got an inspiration that somebody wants to donate. Ari is also a Twitch subscriber, so you do get your weekly inspiration as well.
I can get
Would
one
that
of
give
mine.
me a reroll?
It does.
I'll do that.
All right. Get it.
Let's see how this goes.
Hopefully you don't pull a Grant here and get 2 more natural ones. Wow, close. Wow. Grant took the cake. He got 4 natural ones in a row. Somebody did the odds on that, and they were like, dude, you should have fucking went and played Megabucks or some shit. And I was like, I don't think he should have. He would have lost all his money.
Your rolls are going to be amazing now for the rest of the...
Yeah, Tawny, go ahead and roll a D8 on top of that.
Yep, you're looking to beat a
Last,
DC.
thank you, guys.
You need a 7 or better. You're looking to beat a DC 20 since you've got Groveta on your back here.
You said a 8? 1d8?
Correct.
Yeah, D8.
DC 20. Wow, that's...
Oh!
Yeah.
Damn.
Why is it like this?
Yep. Alright, so let's say 10, 15 feet of movement to get there. And then you're both together. And then 25 and 30 really just to get here. Is your movement 30?
Yeah, my movement's 30.
So then we action dash and we get to here and immediately find that this footing is not the best for us. We are close enough though that rather than falling in simply, we're just able to kind of catch ourselves back on the bridge. We still do have 20 feet of movement left. So we can either try this again, knowing that at best we're going to get to here, or we can try our 20 feet of movement in a different direction.
If I'm stuck along that outside path, does that block other people from going along there?
It wouldn't block them, but it would create extra difficult terrain, so it would take them an extra square to pass through you.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Since I'm rolling so wonderfully, I'll put Grove to down and say maybe next time.
Oh, you put him down? He's like, oh, I appreciate the offer.
Don't want us to go swimming. That water looks a little murky.
A little bit.
As an arm floats by.
My scuba days are long behind me. Okay, well, by yourself, the DC...
All right!
Right, you could have carried him this time. By yourself, the DC's only 15, so... Yep, you're able to progress the other 20 feet here as he reaches out an arm at the last minute to be like, no, take me with you! Oh, damn it. 5, 10, 15, one more. There you go.
Yay! Alright. I'll stand there and in my turn.
Okay, so Grovta is up next. Ah, shit. I'm going to try a free action here and see what kind of response I get from... And there's only 2 player characters left here now. Is anyone planning on going inside the building? I'm hesitant to take that path.
Yeah, you can go ahead and climb on my back. We will attempt to get through there.
Oh, okay then. Well, then he's just gonna step back here and hold his action. Yesna is shouting at Marl and Avarice, let's go, let's go! No, that's not the way we want to go. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 to get there. And her acrobatics check. Uh-oh.
Wait, wait a minute. I thought there was 3 surviving members of the family besides the old guy.
There are.
Father, wife, son.
Correct. Yeah, Avarice, Marl, yes.
Okay. Okay. I got confused because you said the other 2 members. I'm like, we left with 4 members. The daughter died.
All right. Well, she is kind of stuck here and just determined, like, fuck it, we're gonna fight. So she's gonna action dash and get herself right up here next to this thing and just hope for the best. So Alexander, your turn.
Okay, I assume Grofta's ready to action is to hold on to me?
Correct. Oh, did you take the epic boon of health?
Yeah.
Whoa, look at those hit points. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. I saw I had a 19. I was like,
Well, all right. The acrobatics DC is a 20 if you're carrying him on your back.
I'm going through the building.
Oh, you're going through then. There's no check at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just roll with you.
I guess I will move to there. Is this the only zombie in here that we can see?
You did the redemption to change my voice to Sebastian.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay. What was your question?
Is this the only orange in this building?
It is, but there is something else of note in here now that you've come in.
Cool mask.
Regret, so much regret.
Regrets. There is a cool mask. Why
It's an actual mask. Oh.
Why the fuck is there a nihilist mask in here? There is!
Oh.
I will handle that in a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and smack the orange because
Do
we
you have
need to
any
get through
extra?
here.
If you have extra movement, like 1 square north, you'll get that loose flank.
Yes, I have plenty of movement left.
Bitchin'.
Yeah. So, okay.
Well, good thing for the flank, otherwise that's a miss.
Yeah, I'll go in smite.
Okay.
Get that extra
Some
little radiant damage in.
Youch.
Would picking up the mask be an action? Or like we're just grabbing it off the wall as I'm going by?
It's just sitting on the floor, but you do have your 1 free object interaction per turn, so you could use it for that.
Okay, I will shuffle up here, then using that free action, grab and pocket the mask. I will check that out later.
Okay. Just one little bit of fun here.
Takes over your soul, you become nihilist.
Yeah, exactly.
It was Grovda all along. This is what he was really wanting.
Oh no!
You suffer the effects of his Sith Drain attack, and since Dylan was not here for our endgame event, this will probably be an eye-opener to him as to what our characters faced at the end of our last campaign.
You're dead. You're dead. You're dead, dude.
Ah!
You're dead. You're dead. There's
You
no.
can't
There's
do
no.
me.
Ouch. 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 Yeah,
what
that's a...
the hell? I stepped away to do laundry. What the hell?
On one hand, I got the deck of mini thing. On the other hand, that.
Yeah, I was just giving him an example of what Nihilus did to you guys last campaign.
Oh, hell no.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like, that son of a bitch is back?
He did just find a Nihilus mask inside of this House of Masks, which is why this topic has come up. He used his free action to pocket the mask. This is it right there. And we will address just what that is about at a later time. The deck of many things, though, since you have redeemed it and it is instantly in your inventory. I wanted to finish my story there, though. Ben is the only one who saved up 25,000 bucks, Beskar bucks, and redeemed it for the deck of many things. He drew his first card. It was the Void card, and he lost his character.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So, hey, you might get a level. You might be making a new character. You never know.
Is that a
Exactly.
joke or is it a joke, Daniel,
it's in all seriousness. It was during our enemy.
Because you laughed after, so I was like, ha ha ha.
Oh yeah.
Jokes on you guys.
Oh yeah. No, it totally happened. The cool thing about it is because it was the Void card and because it was a memorable character, we kind of wrote the characters going to the Void and rescuing his spirit, because the Void means that your body just falls basically comatose, but your spirit is locked away somewhere. So it's not like the donjon where you're physically removed. So they basically had to find a hospice. They put his character in a hospice for like a year in game, and then they quested. They finally found the spirit, and they rejoined it to the actual character. So it was kind of a cool sequence in total, but right there in the moment, it was like, wow, somebody finally saved up that 25,000. All right, let's see what you get. Oh, the Void. Wow.
if I ever do have a session, I'm going to create the deck of good things. And once the players are going, oh, this is too easy, then I'm like, your deck suddenly becomes heavier. It's a deck of many things.
Most of the decks of many things, 75% of them have only 13 cards, but the rest have all 22. I rolled 98. This is a 22 card deck.
Oh, that's not good.
Yep, all the good, all the bad. The worst of the bad are in there as well, because I think the worst of the bad are removed in the 13 card version.
Yeah.
So, and I think it does take an action to draw a card. Let me just make sure here. Before you draw a card, you must declare. Once a card is drawn, you must draw each card no more than 1 hour after the previous. If you fail to draw the chosen number, they will all just fly from the deck and take effect all at once. Once a card is drawn, it fades from existence. Unless the card is the Fool or the Jester, it reappears, making it possible to redraw. It doesn't say that it takes an action, so...
I think it's just using an item.
I mean, it's a... Oh, okay, yeah, that would make sense. It is a legendary item as well, so... There you go. That's your turn. You got your deck. Anything else?
Hey, old man, you want to go on an adventure with me after this? We can pull cards together. It's a really cool deck.
I thought you were going to offer him to draw a card for a second.
He is. Kimberly, that is just for this table.
Alexander will pass the turn.
All right. So yeah, each table does have the option of bringing in their own deck if they so wish.
Can Grofta shuffle up 2 spaces up so he's not
like there?
Yeah, right there. Yeah,
sure, no problem. All right, Redabru is next and is very excited to not be the person taking the brunt of these attacks. Let's check this because it would make sense. I could see them not doing it, though. Okay, sure. 5, 10, sploosh! And I've got a nice hold breath ability, so we're gonna remove ourselves here for a bit and swim under the boat. And hopefully that takes us out of attack range. Hopefully there's no zombies under here, but we'll find out if there are. That's going to be Krill and then the final 2 members of the family before all these zombies start converging on your position.
Krill moves next to Alexandria.
Oh boy.
Then he attacks the zombie with his new blade.
Bitch. Oh!
Use it! Use it!
I do believe that's going to be an instant kill. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I only had 27 hit points left. This thing is just instantly slain as you draw the Blade of Light. And just cut right through this thing like a hot knife through butter. Beautiful.
He just moves the rest of the way to yeah.
Kimberly's like, oh good, I didn't want that deck in my party anyway.
Yeah, Krill ends it.
Beautiful. Alright. So, Avarice is going to take a bonus action Herbage Break. Oh, that's good.
Good.
Beautiful. He is going to pretend that he's also a turtle and try to dive and hold his water. No, that's not going to work.
I was about to say, this dude.
Yeah, he is not our kind of guy. Look at that face. I mean, he probably should have gotten it instead of the daughter.
Yeah,
I'll marry his wife.
He did get knocked down on the last one.
Yeah, he did get in death save mode. He was rather inept. But yeah, we're gonna basically, since our turns are back to back, we're going to take Marl's hand. And 15, 30 to get up to here. And then just kind of change him over to that. And I'm going to use my action to shove, and she is not going to resist, so I'm going to push her back 5 feet, just on the off chance that a zombie gets right to here and tries to attack one of the two of us. Hopefully I can body block Marl, and hopefully get Yesna out of reach. Alright, the Class C zombies, you can hear them screaming violently in the distance. Which way are we going? Okay. Guess we're gonna head this way. 15, 25, 40 feet south. We will use our action to 5, 15, 25, 30, 40, right to there. And then we will use terrorizing advance. Bonus action, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, as it is carving right through that alleyway where your characters began. And those of you inside the building here can clearly hear it very close by. Our next Class C. Okay. Number 1, we're going to go 40 feet to there. 40 more feet to there. And then difficult terrain, that is 20, 40 feet. Yeah, this thing just goes into the river, and it's still like head and shoulders above the top of the canal here as it begins making its way towards you as well. And then the bulk of the zombies here will take their turns. And it'll just kind of scatter a little bit more. Run around. Run around. Oh, somebody tried to cancel me with some yellow markers up here. That's not cool.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to delete it.
Yeah, they can be tricky sometimes. Yeah, we'll move up, we'll move up. We'll move across. Rest of us are close enough. So yes, 25, 50 feet to get to there. 45, 50 feet to get right to there. Closing on Varys. 10, 25, 2 targets. Carl and Carl. So we will get over to you and attack. We will get over to you loose flank and then attack. Okay, so first attack on Carl is a scratch. The grab will have the flank advantage. The scratch is a 10 AC. The grab is a 21 AC.
That hits.
Uh-oh. They got you grappled. No movement.
I think I have a reaction for...
Oh, you do. You had a spell. You had a spell that you cast before.
Gotta remember what it is. Which one it is.
Definitely more up to speed on this campaign than the previous one, because I've been doing all those replays throughout the week and listening to them at work. That's why it occurred to me that Ari and Parker at the same table, I think, would be truly entertaining.
Okay, so I escaped that grapple.
You use your spell attack roll. So, cast like a basic cantrip or something. You do have advantage on this roll, and it's a DC of 13.
Do I do that now or on my turn?
It's a reaction, so you do it right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Totally easy escape on that one. It will not even get its hands on you. It kind of does for a second, but then you just kind of twist and turn and get right out of it.
Carl does like a bandit, gambit, like a twist and turn, flippy thingy, and can't get me.
Nice. And this time we're going to attack Varys with the one way the shit over here. Waiting. Loading. Buffering. There we go. No. No. What the fuck is this? Come on. There it is. Burp. This thing is going to use its Belch attack. This is one of those Class D Belcher variants. I don't think we've encountered any of them at this table so far.
I dated a guy like that.
Oh man, come on mouse, don't fail me now. So it uses its action to spew a cloud of putrid wasps. This cloud then becomes an independent creature for terms of future potential attacks. The Belch spawn uses the same initiative as its maker, going right after its turn. So this thing just spews this cloud of wasps right in Varys' direction. And I got an 8 armor class, so that is not going to hit you. But now we have an extra foe on the board, which is just not good news considering we already had 91% saturation. I'm going to roll a saving throw, and that is going to take, unfortunately. And Varys is the target, so this one right here is going to step up to the riverbank. Acrobatics check. A 23. The boat got a 14 on its saving throw, so while it does creak and splinter, this guy just jumps straight across and then beelines it for Varys.
Oh.
And that's going to provoke Tawny's attack of opportunity.
Opportunity attack, Tawny.
Oh, not again. Wow.
Womp womp.
4 out of 6
You rolled
natural
4
ones.
ones in the last 2-3 rolls.
Maybe I need to like
Ooh.
restart my computer.
Maybe. Or change the change your color there next to your name. No, you already did that. It was yellow before, now it's purple. Usually that's what I'll do is if my dice start misbehaving, I change my color. It's like changing dice. Okay, well we're coming after Varys here. Apparently getting away with it, and we're going to try to grab you. An 11 armor class. These things, while independent creatures, are not sufficient to grant flank or gain flank. Okay, so that's the closest ones. I think this one will step outside. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, wait, there's people inside. 45, 50. That extra 5 feet of movement may have just saved Alexander or Avarice right there.
Moving Grota definitely saved him there. Holy shit.
Oh, definitely. Definitely, yeah, this thing would have been right next to him, even with that extra bit of movement back towards the east. This one, beeline, 50 feet. Whoop! Right to there. Next one. Likewise. And then dash action, of course. 15 feet. And then who are we going for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 targets. It is Avarice. We are going for him. Damn it. There we go. The other one that rushed up the bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going after Alexander. So that's 20, 30, 35 to get to there. After the dash action, this one's probably not going to have a target at all. 50 feet. May as well give it a direction. Okay, apparently we want Krill. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. We had just enough to get there with the dash. And sure, you're close enough. 60, 75, 85, 100 feet of movement to get all the way to there. Got some of them moving out of these houses, coming into the streets. Seemingly aware of Varys and Carl. Rush, rush, rush.
Guys, Varys and Carl are getting swarmed.
And then those ones are already moved and will stay. You guys are okay there. 9.1. This feels more like 40% saturation. I should have brought 3 more groups of zombies. These like this, you miss the old 3.0, 3.5 rules where if you're moving in a straight line, or no, you don't even have to be in a straight line. As long as you're doing nothing but just booking all-out movement, you can go ×4.
Yep, I remember that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was about to say we made many a use of that in 3.5, but I don't remember many instances of characters running away in 3.5. If anything, it was a ×4 to get closer to combat because they started too far away. I think you guys are good. Yeah, these guys are going to step out, get to the bridge. We're going to start motioning in that direction. Follow me, guys. Fresh meat. Yes, me lord. Okay. I think that's everything I got, so we're going to start it back over at Carl's turn here after our halftime break. We'll catch you in about 10 minutes, friends. Are you with us?
So glad I finally thought of the backstory before my character dies.
What was that about your backstory?
I figured out most of it. I just had like a bare minimum before because Varys was a henchman from the last campaign
Yeah.
I started playing. So I just thought up the rest of the backstory from pieces I told the DM before. So, oh well.
Nice. Yeah, I'm still fleshing out all of Tawny's, but she's coming together more.
Yeah, I really thought about it during my 3 hours driving here. So that's what I thought. Does anybody know how to build a? Does anybody know how to build a global attack modifier into the character sheet?
For like, what do you mean exactly?
Like range damage and stuff like that happens, but I have a fighting style called Duelist. So when I'm wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, I gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls with.
Oh yeah, it's what I use for like my divine favor. For example, like if I use a divine favor with a spell and I attack the flail, Just it does that. You just hit the cog on your sheet. You turn on show global damage modifier field.
Cog. Global
Yep, it's
show global damage. Global damage modifier field. Okay.
You go back to core, and then below your attacks, there'll be the modifier for damage.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Then, whenever you have something that will trigger it, like rage or divine favor, once you've built it, you can check it on and off. You just check it on, and then every time you roll for an attack, it will automatically attach the damage to go with it.
Yeah, I know. I used to have a barbarian, so I was used to rage the global damage modifier being there. But now I got to type all this in because I did add it to one of my weapons, but now I have to go back and change that. So that was fixed. So put that severe. Okay, thank you.
Yep. I also think we might be losing more than one NPC tonight. That 91%, not the best.
Yeah, well, after this, I still got to drive another 2.5 hours to get to Denver, Colorado. Well, let me test it out. See if I gotta fix this too. God damn it. Nope, didn't show up. Okay, now it's showing up. Yesterday, I woke up at about 4 o'clock. Well, let's see if I can remember this right. I delivered at 4, so it took about an hour to get there. So let's say I woke up around 2:30 Mountain Time, for the sake of argument, because that's where I ended. So I started at 2:30 in the morning, and I ended my day yesterday around 8:30. So yesterday was a long damn day.
Damn, sounds like it, bro.
Yeah, well, it was like, and then I had people calling me because they accidentally put the wrong load on me, and they called me like 5 times, and eventually I started yelling at them, so they'll stop calling me.
Dope.
I've done it before. My boss knows that I'm literally the only person that brokers will not mess with now because I have the habit of yelling at the brokers for contacting me too much to try to check. Well, where's our load at? Where's our load at? You need to figure out where the load's at. And it just got bad because one time, the broker for Coca-Cola was just constantly on me all the damn time, and he was like sending me text messages and calls, and then I was trying to take a nap, and then he called again, and I'm like, look, dude, I have been here waiting to get unloaded for 5 hours. As soon as I'm unloaded, I'll send you a goddamn text message. But if you call me again, I'm deleting your number and deleting the app you're getting me tracked on. So then this dispatch called me. He's like, did you tell the broker you were going to block them and delete the app it's being tracked on? Yep. They kept calling me and bugging me. And they're like, the broker said that it's okay to send a text message. I'm like, okay.
Oh, man. Well, damn, that's a shame. If I had cash on hand, I would just have the dispensary deliver it right to my front door. What a country! Instead, I gotta get off my ass and drive down there after the stream is over.
So this was America!
America!
Just DoorDash it.
Got a call about your plumbing? Something about empty pipes? Secret code. Come on in. Alright, so, yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit of green thumbing here, and then we will get right back into this. Y'all, it's now 3 weeks plus since I touched a cigarette.
Woo!
By this time next session, hopefully over a month.
Been about 30 minutes for me.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's still a daily struggle for sure.
Oh, I don't plan on quitting yet. My job's too stressful to worry about quitting right now.
Oh, definitely. I mean, there is no shortage of stress, but with the health issues that it's causing, it's creating its own additional stress in addition to the temporary benefits of stress relief that it provides. So, I don't know. It's got to choose your battles.
I also need Varys to go through the entire multiverse and kill all the copies of himself so he can become the one real quick. Just take out all the copies.
That's funny. That's what Mr. Saiji was doing last campaign. Until all of a sudden Nihilus fucked up all the plans and she had to go and get contracted with the Agent Orange virus and sacrifice herself in the end game.
Yeah, that's my point. Like, let me go become the one right quick so I can be Jet Li, alright?
No thing.
I do have a quick, small little question. Super supporters get the bonuses for the Lost Dice Challenge. Are those retroactive? Because I've already completed 2 of the levels.
They're not retroactive, but they definitely will apply going forward.
Okay.
Yeah, and then of course
Just
anything
wait till you
Super
have to
supporter
roll.
gets, Epic gets as well.
Just wait till you have to roll 42. I've been on for the whole month.
Man, I've been on 23 since, like, May, I feel like. But I only roll 1 a day. I don't even do the double on Fridays, because when I hit, everybody who is a supporter or above will get the bonus for that.
Oh, you should go ahead and start rolling more then. You should roll as many times as you want to.
I'm honestly, I pat myself on the back that I remember to even do my 1 roll a day. Usually it's right when I wake up at, like, 3 a.m. or whatever.
Dude, I have to go through the log real quick and be like, did I roll today? I can't remember.
Yeah,
There's
usually
some
around
days I'm
like
like,
8 or 9 p.m. at night, I have to do that as well. I'm like, oh, yep, sure enough, I rolled 15, 16 hours ago.
yeah, I literally just there. I'm lucky if I wake up in a city. I'm like, what town am I in? Where am I?
Yeah, I can only
Oh,
imagine.
fuck. Okay. It's pretty cool that my job said, yeah, you can go ahead and stop for 3 hours and play D&D. It's all right, as long as you get there by a certain time.
Nice. That is pretty cool
Hey,
for sure.
I told him, hey, so like 2 members of our party aren't going to be there, so I kind of need to be there in case they get
It's
swarmed by
like pretty
zombies.
important.
That's freaking awesome. That's an understanding boss right there. I like it.
Also understanding dispatch, I don't think they told the boss.
Oh, gotcha.
As long
Yeah, okay.
as I get my orders on time, my boss is like, you're doing a good job. Here's a 2024 truck. Yes.
Right, absolutely. That's what it should be about. It should be over quality, not quantity. All right, Carl, you are up at the start of our round here. And now that I'm back on camera in the live stream, I'm going to jump off camera to tend to some more greenage here.
What are the 2 zombies next to me? Which one appears weaker? To get them off the board sooner.
They both seem at full health right now, so they'd be identical, yeah.
Okay. All right, then I'll attack the one north of me.
All right. We could head off the map to the west if we want, but there's a possibility that we're just going to have a whole other group of zombies on that map as well. Oh, damn! Well, nat 20. They're pretty much everywhere at this point in time. 11 is okay. Ouch.
Except for Tawny.
Wait a minute. You're
Everywhere.
hold on a second. I need to fix Diego's character sheet here. You got shorted.
What about me?
You got shorted 4 points of crit damage.
Why?
When you roll a crit, it shouldn't roll the damage for it. It should just automatically do the max. So where it says that +2, it should be +6. So whenever you roll a crit, it should just always be an extra 6. It's one of our house rules here, so that you don't roll a crit and be like, yay, I did an extra 1 damage. Crit should mean something.
All right, and I will bonus action attack again.
Okay. Son of bitch.
Wow, look at that. Let's see. I gotta kill one of these guys. At least put a bigger dent in that. Let's use inspiration so we can re-roll that.
Well, if you use the inspiration, the +2 is from archery, so yeah, the 14 would hit exactly. That's another 11 damage.
Okay.
Got this thing halfway down, more than.
That's it. That's all I've got.
Okay. Meanwhile, Varys is surrounded.
Yeah, surrounded. Enemy almost at. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and do my pride and joy attack on the one underneath me.
All right.
So, moving blade with it. Let's see if I hit.
Oh, baby, baby, baby. All right. So 11, 12, 13, 16, 20 damage even. All right.
and it has the effect of
Nice.
being laid on it. So if it moves 5 feet willingly, it will take a D8 of thunder damage.
Okay.
I think it's still D8 unless it went up. I don't think it went up yet. I check what level that is. Hold on. Fifth level. Okay, no.
Okay.
Okay, so then I will. Damn it! Too many windows. There we go. I'm not going to leave him alone, but I'm going to move away from him. So he'll get an attack of opportunity, and I'll stay there in case he does a grapple attack.
Oh, gotcha. The guy to the south that you just attacked. It is going to be a grapple attack.
Yeah,
It's a natural 1.
Okay, so
Oh,
then
boy.
I will move over here so that way Carl doesn't become a sole target in this area.
All right.
And then I'll end my turn.
All right. Tawny Paw is up next. You are still on that ledge, so we do need another acrobatics check this turn to complete your movement.
Sweet.
Oh, jeez. Definitely.
No stress without that man on my back.
Yeah, exactly. Just kicks and jostles around like a newborn. No, hold me this way, please. No, don't grab there.
Let's see. Okay. The building to my side, is there like a window or anything that I could possibly get in through the side?
There is a window right there on that spot, as a matter of fact, yes.
Okay.
And those bars have been broken through in all of the catastrophe that's happened here. This doesn't look like a site that just underwent a zombie attack like within the last week. Like, this is months and months of decay.
Interesting. Trying to decide between going south to help out the family or going north to help out Carl and Varys.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's a tough call. Hopefully everybody in the south makes their way north, because before we know it, we're going to be dealing with this motherfucker.
Yeah,
I
that's
think-
what I'm
I think
hoping.
everyone's going north anyway, so if you go south, it's a waste of your turn. They're just gonna go
Yeah.
north their next turn anyways.
That's true, and they are right after me. Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
point. All right, so I'll do that. I'll bonus action rage. And then how big are the squares? 10?
Each square is 5 feet.
Sick. So that's 30. And since I made an acrobatics check, does that like influence my movement at all?
I mean, let's say you did a long jump as part of that, and the natural 20 kind of enabled you to get that running start that you probably wouldn't have. So let's say you get like an extra 10-foot jump.
Oh, sick. Okay. I was thinking I might have had less movement.
Oh yeah, like if you start right here and like say you kind of jump through the window, like this would be your starting space, and then 30 feet
Oh,
from
sick.
here.
Okay, so then I can get 10 more.
If you're 10, 20, you could get all the way up to here with 30 feet of movement, and then start whipping up on this one with the loose flank from Carl.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Yeah, if you're starting right here, easy peasy. That's 10. That's 20. You still have 10 feet of movement left after that shit.
Damn. Alright, well,
If
I
you
will
had
swing
me
at
do it.
him.
Cool, cool. Oh, all right.
Huzzah.
minimum damage. That's why it's so low, but we'll start chipping away.
And that'll be me.
Okay. Well, Grovta is still holding his turn because his movement is based on... Well, no, we're not holding our turn. We're fighting. We can still be carried and still be somewhat effective from, like, right here. No way to eke out a flank and still kind of be protected, though. So let's just... The true die attack. Natural 20. Fuck. Half of it. Not quite enough. Alright, so Yesna is up. And yeah, this was the plan. Just like Avarice did last turn, now we're going to take Marl's hand, and we're both going to move 30 feet. And oh shit, this does not look good. We don't want to stay in here though. Alright, may the force be with us. 10, 15. $20. Oh, beautiful. Your order is ready for pickup at 1:30. Why, thank you. Lemon haze, baby.
What a world.
Right. So hard to believe it's almost been like the better part of 10 years now since it's been legal here in Vegas. All those years before having to fucking do the shady shit. Alright, so that is Yesna's turn. That will bring up Alexander.
Okay. This is... Avarice needs to not be there. But I can't do anything with Rota also right here. Well... I need to do a little bit of math. Give me 1 second. That's not very far.
Nope.
But if he does the thing.
Yeah, 60 is not a lot on this giant-ass map, especially when you got creatures that move 50 feet in a single move. Maybe worth exploring your opportunities trying to head west into a different section, but it's going to look more or less the same as this. I'm thinking just for ease of transportation, what I would probably do is just like loop your characters around over to here or something.
Okay. So if I use an action, if I ready an action to just move, that would be my entire ready thing. This point right here, is there any way I can sit in like the middle and stop the zombies from chasing the group through? Or is it enough space where zombies can get by me?
You can. You don't always have to necessarily be like perfectly within a grid space. You can like hold the Alt key and kind of better position more accurately if you so wish. There would still be enough room for zombies to squeeze past you, so it would essentially be creating a difficult terrain space for them. As opposed to like if you had two characters abreast right here and right here, they would be able to firmly shore up that that doorway.
Okay, and I can allow, like, if I move there now, I can, like, allow Avarice to get by me without any issues?
It does also impose difficult terrain on allies passing through, but you can definitely let your friends pass if as you so wish.
Yeah, okay, he can do that. Okay, I'm going to be taking 2 attacks of opportunities, but it's worth it.
Alright.
You're just going to move the 10 feet right now just to get the attack of opportunity out of the way.
Oh, hopefully they don't grab for you. They're grabbing for you. And the other one's going to bite for you. So this dude right here, we're going to try to grab at you. And then this one right here. Nobody has been of any assistance helping him find the bottom half of his face. So we're going to bite you in response because, yeah, this is
How does that work?
Well, he still
The bottom half
has,
of his,
like, he still
the
has
bottom
his
half of
face,
his-
but, like, the skin is gone.
the bottom half of his jaw is actually 2 maps to the south. If he wants to know where it's at.
Oh, thank you. Finally. He ends up finding one of the nihilist masks and comes back with that. Okay, so the grabby attack on Dylan is an 11 armor class, so nothing doing. The bite attack is a 24 to hit for 6.
I can take that.
Oh yeah, that's your regen value.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, anytime an epic supporter takes a 6 point of damage, it's like, yeah, that's fine. More than that, it starts to become a little bit problematic. Essentially like being able to take a free hit.
Yeah, having the plus 40 health is also very nice.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, plans here, guys. You get out, I will try to keep them contained for as long as I can. Get moving.
Careful not to die.
Yeah, that's the plan. To not do that either.
Or get so completely swarmed that you can't move. That happened to Richter on Sunday night, and he's got a character with the epic boon of fortitude, so he was just like, yeah, I can take all these guys right here. Everybody get away, and then they did. They got in the van, they started to drive away, and he was like, fuck, I can't get out. He had a wish. He had a wish spell, fortunately, from the Deck of Many Things, so unfortunately he had to blow it on a teleport spell for him and the one other ally who kind of got trapped there with him, and they were both able to get out.
Yeah, go ahead. Draw the wish card real quick. Wish for them all to go away.
Yeah. I'm going to put Groff to, like, here. Well, hold on. I actually need to move here, and oh, this is awkwardness with Grofta.
I don't have to go with you.
You're not gonna stay right where you were, old man. No.
Well, no, I could take the rest of my movement.
Oh yeah, no. Then go direction not here.
I should stay inside the house?
No, leave.
Go to your family.
Yes. Alright, so he was here. He has 25.
Classic NBC.
So this is 10, 25, moving right there.
Good. Is this like two, like, is this, the artwork is making this a little bit hard. Is like this one row the hole, or is it both rows the hole?
Like, this would be more appropriate, like, if you're trying to block up the doorway by yourself, like right there.
Okay, good. I will sit there and use my action to cast Protection from Evil and Good.
Oh.
On myself.
Post that up.
Give me some disadvantage on attacks against me from these guys, hopefully, if they count as undead.
Cool. Yeah, we'll do like the little sun right there for that. Okay, cool. So that's it for you?
And that is my turn.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Before Krill, Radabru is going to finish swimming here. You forgot all about me, didn't you, motherfuckers? And he comes out of the water here.
Oh.
And we're gonna beat up on this one.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Follow the sign that says Escapi. Oh! Well, that sucked. Well, that's better, but could have been better if we got the natural 20. Instead, we revealed ourselves and all to do 5 points of damage. Oh boy! I don't know. This is
I'll throw him the yeah inspiration to get that 19.
okay.
Woo!
Oh, it's an action to do that. Okay, that makes sense. So that'll chip an extra bit of damage on that. Yeah, I think we're going to do it anyway, even with that. He looks over in Varys' direction and throws a shaka. And then he decides, since we got that long rest and all, woohoo! Let's action surge and take one more stabbing axe attack on this motherfuck!
Jesus. What the?
So do you want to throw him an inspiration, or do you want me to throw him an inspiration?
I have
I can
four.
toss
got-
in one.
I
I
can
have
throw
8
one.
left.
I have 4
I have-
left.
Yeah,
I have-
you toss him one.
Oh, what a
They're
dick
reskin-
move. Somebody just redeemed 10,000 Beskars in the Twitch to impose disadvantage to counter your inspiration, so I got the natural one anyway. No, I'm just kidding. Somebody actively
That is
rooting against
dick
your party. Alright, so somebody gave me an inspiration. That is going to drop him to 0 and prompt... Well, nope, critical hit. That's instantaneous death.
Yay.
Finally got one. And... that was 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet of movement just to get more up here in the thick of things. And then Krill's turn.
Go use his bonus action to disengage. I'll just play an action.
Cool, cool.
And he moves up by tiny part.
Very good.
He attacks that one to the side end with his short sword sunblade.
Alright, loose flank intact. Thanks to Radabru there. Well, you had hit anyway. 21, 27 points of damage. Ouch! Yeah, that almost killed that one outright.
And I use my radiant beam to attack the one in front of Carl.
Okay. Shit.
I use my inspiration.
Alright, weekly inspo time, and there we go. Almost got that one too.
The ends of them.
Keep hammering, keep hammering. Well, yeah, Avarice is not about to stand here and fight off all fucking 5 of these guys and the Class C by himself. We are going to suffer the attack of opportunity, though, because 30 feet of movement, we're still going to be fighting them by ourselves here any second now. So let's step. And don't you dare grab me, don't you dare grab me, don't you fucking dare grab me. Okay, it's a pummel attack. Don't you dare hit me, don't you dare hit me, don't you dare hit me. Fuck! 21 to hit, 4 bludgeoning, which is 80% of his hit points. But he was able to escape, so that is 15, 25, and 30. And then we will action dash and give Avarice a pat on the shoulder. And blessings of Timora be with you as he steps through. Nice. That is going to be 15, 20, 25, 30. And yep, even with 1 hit point. Got to take point. That's what we're doing. Marl's turn is up. He has no offensive capability aside from a 1-die-4 dagger, so we will stay out of position. And the Class Cs will then take their turn. Oh boy. That's 40 feet. We will take our bonus action terrorizing advance. That's 10, 20, 30, 40. Thanks for getting in my fucking way here, guys. And then action dash. That is 5, 15, 20, 25, 30 as we then come off of the table. More likely the table just kind of splinters under our movement. but it is still difficult terrain to ascend onto it. And that brings the Class C orange right into the thick of combat, but it did take all of its movement to get there. And then the other one, likewise difficult terrain. Gonna just start forging our path up the river here. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, and then 120 feet to climb up onto the bridge. So this one is now very close as well after using all of its movement to get right there. Well, all right. They have a cave troll. So let's start with the ones already in combat. This one right here, is it going to stay on Carl or is it going to go for someone else? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 targets. But Carl, we do only have a few hit points left. So yeah, we're going to stay on Carl. Try to bite this guy. 21 armor class, 5 piercing.
That hits.
Deal a little bit of damage there. Don't forget your 3-point regen on your turn. Some people have started using this little icon here as well for their regen, because that's actually what it is, like just a little health plus as a reminder. Yeah, your turn will be up next here anyway.
Yeah, I just put it now, so.
Okay, well, hopefully I don't wallop on you too much more here. This one is likewise in that same state, but we've got 5 targets in reach. And Tawny Paw is the short straw this time around. And we're going to try to grab you.
Creep.
Oh, it's a 15 AC. Not quite. He was rebuffed. Come on, just give me one chance. One Friday night.
Easy pass.
All right, calm down, there, Rebecca Black.
And this guy
Oh, that's
here,
a name I haven't heard in a while.
we have 10 targets. Number 1 is Carl. Okay. So we will step into flank. And then rolling a 1d15. No, it's supposed to be 1d5. Still get a 3. We're going to go with a pummel attack with flank advantage. Oh, 24 to hit for 7 bludgeoning on Carl.
That okay. Carl can take it.
We got this one here, likewise 10 targets to choose from. 1, 2, wouldn't you know it, number 3 is Avarice. So we're going to step over, and then step inside the middle of all this to get to him. Radabru's going to take his AOO. What do we got? Anything that might do something here? Nope. Alright, best of luck to you. I at least can hit the guy for 4 points of damage. Before he tries to hopefully grab you, because you can't take even 1 more hit point of damage. He is going to try to grab you. And good thing, because he hit you. So, yep, instead of being potentially dead here, now you are just grabbed. The Belch Swarm itself will now take an attack. Likewise, 10 targets. Number 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4. The Sun! Shit! That's 10. The good news is the Belch Swarm only has 30 feet of movement, so it can only get to there. It chose a target outside of its range. You will notice that happen occasionally with these undead. They'll just choose somebody randomly. You guys, of course, are more intelligent in planning out your movement, using the measuring and what have you, but sometimes these things are just like, that guy, and then they run and they're like, oh, can't get to him. Okay.
So how many attacks of opportunity do we get?
Well, Varys would certainly have the opportunity to get one there. And then Alexander, likewise, if I am still alive after that.
Well, let's see if I can hit it.
AC is a little higher on these things. That's a miss.
I'll spend a D8 hero point. So that
Need 3 or better.
God,
Son of bitch!
fine. I will spend an inspiration then to the rest of these fucking bullshit. So the two still stand. So there's the first just fucking hit.
Alright. There you go. Alright, bad news, these things have a 16 armor class because they're just a swarm of bugs and they're kind of hard to get a lock on. Good news, they only have 1 hit point, which is, now it's dead. And they don't have that undead fortitude bullshit either because they're literally just putrid wasps.
Left.
Alright,
God.
so that one's gone. Here's the thing though, if you guys did not note in the Twitch stream, holy crap, and this is a fantastic example. I rolled a natural 20 on the attack from this this belch swarm right here, and okay, apparently we're gonna copy and paste that from much earlier today. How about this? There it is. Natural 20, it just did 27 points of damage. So these things are quick, they're fragile, they are literally glass cannons.
Good to know.
And then the one who belched lets out a roar at the sudden loss of his spawn. And we're going to choose between 10 targets. Number 3 is the dad again. So that is 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. We're not going to have enough to get to him. We're going to have to squeeze with an action dash and then squeeze around through here. Now they're just kind of cutting them off more than anything. That's bad.
On that movement, Krill would get an attack of opportunity on it.
And so does Tawny Paw.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right.
He was out. He was out. Tony
unarmed.
Paul's reach.
Yeah, both of you. Both with flank, too. Gonna say I don't know how I missed that, but I definitely do know how I missed it. 13, 21, 27, 35 points of damage from attacks of opportunities. Holy crap. Ow! Damn. Okay, this one definitely don't have enough movement. So yeah, 50 feet. 50 feet. And yeah, 10 targets. Finally, somebody who's not a family member. Actually, I think it is. I think that's Grovta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, it's Grovta. So I am going to go through Alexander's attack of opportunity right here, since you do technically occupy this space or part of it, so you do get an attack on this one. Just going to get rid of that swarm.
Alright.
These guys took it personally. Yeah, they did. Hey!
Not the 3 rating, just the 5 bludgeoning.
Gotcha. Alright, we will take it and take it. And that was an action dash to get up to Grovta. And the final one here is going for number 8, which is Varys. So action dash to get right to there. And then we got guys inside the house. You guys are all just doing random scatters. Not really of any consequence right now, but we don't want you just standing still. If they're inside the homes, they're still kind of chilling. Yep. Random. Up, down, down, left, right. BA, select start. Yes, select start. 2-player mode.
Control all delete themselves.
Ah! Ooh, let's go check out the hatchery. That looks like fun. Maybe my face is in there. Damn it, it's not! Okay, and then that's right, these guys were
Map
coming...
south. 2 minutes south.
Oh, I thought you said 2 buildings.
Nope, 2 maps. Gotta go full 2 maps away from all of us over here.
Okay, so zombie number 1, we are likewise going to go for 10 targets here. Number 9 is Varys, so we will do 10, 20, 30, 35 to have to squeeze past Alexander. And unfortunately, he already used his AOO. So I got myself a flank on Varys, and it's going to be a bite attack. That's a 15 armor class, nothing doing. The next zombie here. Likewise with 10 targets. Krill is the unlucky one here, so that's 30, 40, 45 to get to there. These ones are unfortunately just too close that's extra few feet of movement, 20 feet for them to get past you here. It's not really imposing too much on them. And we've got a flank on Krill. Gonna be a weapon attack. Oof, 17 to hit for 7 piercing, as this one just has a blunt. Yeah, you're pretty sure that's a rock or a piece of a brick or something that it just beats you upside the head with. Next up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now my count is off. Yeah, Krill should not have been the target of that last attack. My mistake. Because he's the target of this one. 20. I don't think I can get to you though. 30, 40, 50. Action dash. 55, 60, 65, 70. All of that for it to get over there. This time the squeeze and just the general congestion here worked in your favor. The final 2. Number 7 is Tawny Paw, and we really have no way of getting to her, so by default we are going to go after Alexander, since you are a living target between the two of us. And it's going to try to grab at you. 19 to hit. With disadvantage.
Is that with this?
Yeah.
That will hit.
I got a 20 on the other side of it. Dirty 20. So it's got a grab on you, and likewise this one doesn't really matter who it rolls. It's not going to have any option to attack anybody but Alexander. So they will do so with a pummel attack. And with disadvantage it's a 15, otherwise it would have been a 21. And I think, nope, I still got these ones out here. 25, 30, 40, 50.
Fucking clerics turn undead would be so helpful right here.
Oh man. Yes, it would. We could really use Raph right about now. is there. And 50 is there. So yeah, there's more coming up from that building to the south here. Or a well-placed meteor swarm ought to solve the problem for you if anybody's got a wish spell and they just want to simulate that that badassery. All right, Carl, it's your turn to start off the next round. Pick everybody draw from the deck of many things. Oh, damn.
Can't hear you, bro.
Entangle.
I'm thinking of making some difficult terrain so it's hard for them to catch up to us and keep up with us as we run.
Invaluable.
Range 90 feet. Oh, that's great. Thank God. Okay, I'm going to start it. Yeah. You see what I'm...
Oh, I just happen to place it right there. But you have control over that if you want to move it elsewhere.
Bro.
Oh, you're kind of cutting in and out here really badly. Try to reconnect. All right. Yeah, pretty much like right there at the edge of Alexander's choke point. And then any who are in this area when you cast it have to roll the strength save. So I've got 3. 2 of them are class Ds. 1 of them did not. 1 of them did. This is the one that did, so this one restrained. Just use the down arrow. And the big guy will never live down the embarrassment if he fails this save. And he did by 1! He got a 13. Oh, don't look at me. It's embarrassing. Very nice indeed.
Just get the big one psychic damage to point and laugh.
Say again?
I said give the big one psychic damage by pointing and laughing at it.
Everybody just breaks out the full Nelson Muntz. Well, that's your action. Did you have any bonus action or movement? I don't know if he's trying to talk. We're not getting anything now. See, he's typing.
His name's on.
He's trying to, yeah, something's just not connecting, unfortunately.
Try to connect and disconnect and reconnect. See that works.
Right, yeah, the old...
All right, can you hear me?
Hey, much better.
Oh. All right, I'm not sure if I can move without getting opportunity attacks. Let me see if there's any way I can scooch.
Yeah, if you have like a Misty Step, that would be an ideal way to get out of this. Otherwise, you're looking at 5 attacks of opportunity. That's also a way to draw those attacks from everybody else who might be moving after you. So tactics on multiple angles here.
Five opportunity attacks? I don't know about that. I don't know if Carl can take that.
All of them with flank, no less.
No.
Don't forget your 3.
So that's my action. I can't really do much bonus action. Can't disengage for bonus action.
Sadly no. Any rogue levels or monk levels?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Sit right there.
All right. Looks like we've found our battleground here potentially. I don't know how this will go, but we'll see. Varys, let's see what you got.
Attack of opportunity. 4. Attack of opportunity by move. Yeah. Okay, well. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna attack the one that's above Johnny Paw.
Gotcha.
This.
Oh,
Nice.
later. Boink.
Yep.
Just move these
And,
corpses out of here. Throw them in the
well,
dirty
technically
river.
they're all corpses. Technically they're all corpses here, so throw them in the river, but that'd be great.
Yeah,
And,
very true.
Sure. Bonus actions, don't have feed stuff up here. Save that later. Yeah, I guess I'll just stay there and end my turn.
Oh, fuck.
I could survive, but I don't want to open up.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Tawny Paw, that's
I don't
over
want
to
to
you.
open up.
All right. Okay, I'm going to attack the one to Grove's right.
Got it.
Oh, and I'm gonna. No, I'll hold on to that.
You going rage or holding on?
I'm already raging.
Oh, I missed it. There we go. Ouch!
Another
Wait.
one?
16 damage. Whew. That is very hurtful. Ow!
And that's my turn.
Okay. Well, Grovta's got his quarterstaff, and we've got
Another nat 1?
right. At least it was on the correct side of things. So we got flank advantage here. That will land. Straight damage. Oh boy, 1 damage! On the same one Tawny Paw just clipped. Yes, no, we'll draw that short sword. And we've got flank advantage on this one with Carl, who appears to be making a beeline for her husband. So we are gonna likewise get a hit on him. Straight damage. A little better. And then Alexander.
Okay, so first I'm gonna get my 6 health points back. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, just a little personal note. This table in particular, it's especially meaningful to get an epic supporter sub at this table. Definitely appreciate it.
I'm going to take a stab at the one holding on to me.
Okay, you do have advantage on that. Since he's kind of willingly pulling himself closer. That's not going to help, though.
I'm going to use a hero point. Mid D8.
4 or better. Hey, on the money. And we'll take that.
And then that's my turn.
Okay. Well, shit. Looks like it's my turn with Redabru. What to do? What to do to you? Think we can be better effective, but we do risk an attack of opportunity. Well, Redabru is going to also take Alexander at his word here and maybe lead some kind of exodus. What do we have? What do we have? Fuck. Okay, first we have to see what happens with the attack of opportunity. It's a bite. Oh, got through his tough turtle hide there. 21 AC for 5 damage, so Radabru just got clipped. And then we're going to toss our hand axe at this one right here and hope for the best. Mother. He could potentially kill it. The odds are not the greatest, though, if anybody has an inspiration. Otherwise, he is going to continue.
I'll use mine.
Alright, we got 30 feet of movement to get right to there. And yeah, Red's just like, come on, yo, we're going to get killed here. So that's going to hit.
I was not what I meant by that, but okay, Red.
That's going to hit on that. And we're going to try. Con save is 12. And we got a 19. So yeah, this one will survive with 1 hit point. And Red's hand axe stuck inside of its face. And that's Krill who is up next.
Go attack the one that's facing Mao.
Alright. 22 damage on that fucker. Damn.
And we being the one to the left of Carl.
Okay. Big money, big money, big money. Shit! Weekly hero point. Nice. That will hit, and because it's radiant damage, that will finish that one off. That was the Belcher, too. Nice. Burp.
The MD then.
Okay, so Avarice is up next. Yeah, I guess we're going to attack the one straight south of us. That one is most injured. Flank bonus as well. Thank goodness for the flank bonus. That's a hit. Unlike his other family members, he gets a little extra damage. And good thing, because he rolled minimum. Par for the course. And that's his turn. Marl will grab his dagger. Not even really that, more like a little knife. And let's...
He's just a boy!
Let's do this. That'll hit. 3 points of damage, did just as much as his dad with this tiny-ass little fucking knife.
It's a kitchen knife.
It sure is. Okay, well, the Class C has no choice here but to attack Alexander because I cannot get through. Restrained, I believe, will be disadvantage on said attacks. Restrained. Yes, attacks against me have advantage. My attack rolls have disadvantage, and I have disadvantage on dex saves. Do I get an automatic save, or do I have to spend my action to get out? Can use its action. Okay. Well, screw that. We're not using our action. We're going to start beating down on the big guy here. And we've got multi-attack. Oh, disadvantage against, yeah, because of the prot. Okay, so we're going to do a bite attack and a massive weapon attack here, both at disadvantage. That's a 12. It's the difference between a natural 20 and a dirty 20. I got a dirty 20 to hit you for 8 piercing with this massive blade that it is swinging.
Okay, I need to do concentration with advantage because I have the feat for that.
Alright.
That easily passes it.
The other Class C wanders in, does not see the entangle, walks right into it, and also fails its saving throw. So it gets stopped dead in its tracks right there. Okay, so now, what does it say? If you make your save, it's just
Woo!
difficult,
Call
right?
the VIP.
Yeah, that fucking came in money right there. This thing could have easily gotten to this space otherwise and also started wailing on Alexander. It is... Okay, so I can still move because I made the save. This one did not make it save. It only has Alexander as a target. I do have a kind of loose flank all the way there across the way. So
To be fair, entering the space does not cause it to be restrained. It's only on cast.
is that right?
Yep.
Creature.
Oh yeah,
in the area when
it doesn't.
you
It just
cast.
is then difficult.
Oh, interesting. Huh. All
I
right
play
then.
a little bit too much druid.
Oh, gotcha. Good to know. Okay, well, we'll come back. We'll touch back on that here in a second. This one's going to try its attack on Alexander, and it's going to be a pummel attack. Advantage for flank, disadvantage for the protection. Straight die roll is a 16 to hit. Close, but not there. So, okay, that was... Let's take this guy back. We had just gotten to there. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then that's going to be 40 right there. And then that's 50. So I still don't have enough to get to you, so then I have... Or no, then I can use my bonus action to do the terrorizing advance, and in fact, yes, get right to that space. And then, yes, it's going to try some attacks as well. Oops, it doesn't have a grab attack. It only has 4 options. Bite and pummel. Disadvantage. Does it have flank? It does. So straight die roll. Ooh, I got a 17 and an 18. Getting closer each time. Well, shit. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40 for this one to traverse all the way through. That's the one that made it save last time. Also a flank attack on Alexander. A grab attack. Straight die roll. Natural 1. And then 10, 20, 30. Yep. 10, 20, 30. Actually. Fuck. 40, 50, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Marl is the target. So we're going to step through here. Alexander gets the attack of opportunity. Nice. And we have enough movement left to get there with the action dash, but no action to do anything with. And likewise, this one here. Who are we going for? 7 would be Krill. So yeah, I don't see how this happens. 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 85 feet of movement to get all the frick the way around there. And get to Krill. This one just really has a taste for Goblin today, apparently. Okay, and then the ones that are already here, that's going to be, I'm going to kill the ones real quick that cannot attack. Okay, so first the one that has a single hit point, 3 targets. It's going after Avarice. Step right there. Flank attack. It's a grab. Oh, man. And that is a hit. So Avarice is now grappled
No!
by
He's
2.
gonna die.
Well, no, he's grappled by this one now. He just got free for... Or no, this one's grappling him too, because this one is still technically alive. Why is that one... Wait a minute. No, it's this one that just moved in. This one can't attack. This one was here last round. This one can still attack. So yeah, Avarice is now grappled by both of these zombies right there. And then there's this one. We've got the whole field to play around with. So let's see who the unlucky 1, 2, 3 is. Avarice again. So we will step right to here.
Dad's dying this round, guys.
Carl does not have a melee weapon in hand, does he? Because he does all his crossbow stuff,
No.
right? All right. So we've got a flank attack on Dad here. His only hope is that I try to grapple him. Nope. We're going to try to pummel. Now his only hope is that somehow I miss. That is a 16 to hit. That will drop him to 0. So now we get that free infection bonus action bite attack. That will hit. Now Avarice needs to roll that con save. DC is 18. He gets a +1. Alright, are we losing the dad, or are we going to try to bolster his chances?
Can I use inspiration?
Definitely.
I will do so.
Alright. So we will get a reroll on that. Oh man, if he gets a hero point, it's guaranteed, but he's still
I will
gonna...
use one.
Alright, so he's in death save mode now with 1 failure. He is also 2 levels of exhaustion now because he was already 1 level. So if he survives this, he is really going to be in a bad... Or no, he shouldn't be at 1 level of exhaustion anymore because they got that long rest.
Yeah.
So he should be at 1 level of exhaustion. She should be at no level of exhaustion. And yes, that is accurate. Okay. Well, shit. The one that already has him grappled, I'd say it's a good chance we go for him. So I'm going to roll a d6 here. And 2, 3, and 4 will be him. 4 is him. So we're going to try to attack this guy again with a bite attack. That is a dirty 20. And that is technically considered a critical hit because the guy is unconscious. It is a melee attack against the unconscious opponent. That counts as 2 failed death saves. The bad news is that he's dead. The good news is that we are unable to impart that Agent Orange virus to him, so he's not going to come back as one of them.
Check, check. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we hear ya.
This one, now with 1 target less on the field, we're going to turn our attention to the wife. Oh my gosh.
You're evil.
Man, it's these dice, dude. You guys know how I count. I start at the top row and I count left to right. So Carl is 1, she's 2, Dad is 3, Son is 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are all PCs except for Grovta, and I keep rolling 3, 4, 2. Alright, we're going to try for a scratch attack here. We do have a flank advantage. Natural fucking 20. So she is now dropped. And we're going to try for a free bite attack here against the prone opponent, so it does hit. She needs to roll her con save. nothing doing on that.
Inspiration?
Alrighty. Oh!
Hero point for a D8?
Alright, I will let you roll that one. You need an 8 exactly. No!
Oh!
You got the exact opposite of an 8 there, bud.
Oh boy, so Yesna is now gone and replaced by another zombie. Instantaneous transformation. And
Should
oh
we even
shit.
bother trying?
Oh,
What
you're
was that?
breaking up there again, damn it.
I said, should we even bother trying to save people in this game anymore?
Well, we could piggyback Groveta and Marl.
Do you want the in-character response or the out-of-character response?
The in-character response is we have to help. The out-of-character response is they're making decent shields.
Yeah, no. So the in-character is we can't let any of them die. The out-of-character is I might just draw 7 cards and pray.
Oh damn.
Oh god. Oh god.
Wow.
Dude. That
Because I was meaning you guys kill the outside zombies, but I feel like that's not happening anymore, and I am now in a situation where I really needed those outside zombies dead.
Yeah, this is bad.
dude,
This is very
if
bad.
you draw 7 cards, dude, your chances are not great, bud.
If anything, these random encounters are more brutal than the planned encounters.
If anything, if
I
you
would
draw
just
7
I would
cards,
just feel sad that I bought the deck and then he immediately died before getting to use the deck.
Yeah, that would suck because then one of the other party members just picks it off your body and then they get the blessings or the curses. All right, so
I wouldn't mind them grabbing it. The issue would be, can they grab it?
Sure. All right, well, this one is next, and now there are only 8 targets. Went right from 10 to 9 to 8 in just 2 attacks there.
remember the
Let
one
me guess.
that just
One.
the one that I was gonna
Alright.
say the one that just changed does not get action serve, right?
It does not. Correct. Yeah, this one just kind of manifests as its action.
Hey Daniel, is it possible for us to like taunt or get the zombies' attention more so that the attack isn't random, so that they attack our NPCs less that are so goddamn weak and attack us more? Is there any way we can skew that number, that dice roll in our favor so that it doesn't attack the NPCs as much?
I would be interested in hearing creative ideas in that respect.
Cool.
Well, if they're attracted by smell, we could always either inflict wounds on ourselves or spread blood around, maybe. And noise? Smell and
Right.
noise?
That's what I was thinking.
We already tried noise, like we've been trying to yell at them the entire time, and they don't come after us, you know.
Well, this one here is going after Tawny Paw,
Good.
and it's going to try to grab you. A 19 AC. It's gotcha.
Yep.
Alrighty, and then we go to the bottom row. This one here, 8 targets. Last round it got all the way up in Grovta's face, but this round it might just run away. Who knows? Number 8 is Alexander, so we're gonna, step away right here. That will provoke AOOs from Krill and Tawny Paw.
Yee.
You guys might kill this thing. Unfortunately, no flank, so we're looking at a couple misses right there.
Hey, Krill, have inspiration. There you go.
If Krill gets the inspo, that is enough to kill it by 1 hit point.
Yeah.
So we will get rid of that one. We'll get rid of this one. This one is also gone. Okay. And
Move Avarice too, honestly.
well, yeah, but he's a player. I don't want to say a player character, but he's not a zombie. Okay, so next target is going to be 1, 2, 3 is Krill, and I'm already standing right next to him. So I am going to try a weapon attack on you with the loose flank. Yeah, this is the one that hit you last round with the rock. Try to bash you again. It's a 14 AC. Ouch. 4 piercing. Somebody get this rogue some defense. And the last one in this line is going to go after, looks like Varys, who we are also right in front of. Gonna be a weapon attack also. Yeah, that rock looks like fun. Let's try it. With flank, that is a hit for 7 piercing, 22 AC to hit Varys. 7 bludgeoning, technically, since it's a rock. Could be a sharp rock. Alright, then we've got these guys here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50. And who do they like outside? Oh, this one likes Alexander, so we're going to stay in here. The other one, however...
Was that with difficult terrain, Daniel?
It is, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, this one took all 50 to get here. This one's not going to get much farther with its action dash, because that's 10, 20, 30, 35 just to get there.
Son of a bitch is fast.
Oh, yeah. So Varys is the target, but all we can do really is action dash over to your position. And a little bit of random movement again from some of our stragglers. Sure. Yeah, you do that. You do that. You go here, you go there. You go here. Keep moving, keep moving. Don't stand still. Can only imagine how much system strain it would cause, but I remember in 2015 when I first did the Roll20 conversion, there were APIs then that you could plug into a token and they would automatically walk like on a path, so you could pre-program their movement. But I imagine we would all be crashing multiple times if I had that ever plugged in. I could never figure out how to get it to work anyway. Alright, that is all the zombies. Back to Carl's turn here.
Alright, who's left? Let's see. Okay, let's take out that guy with the 1 hit point, I guess. First.
Come on, crit. Or radiant damage, if you got it.
Man, everything is so slow. I already pressed the button. Nothing's happening.
Womp womp. There it is. Okay. 9 damage plus 5. DC is 14. I got a 13. There you go. You killed it by 1.
Okay, let's hit that other guy who's a little bit weaker. Next to Marl, I guess. He's pretty low. Let's hit him.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. I guess that's my turn.
All right. That's back to Varys.
Yay. Okay, so if they're grappling, they can't really do attack of opportunity, but they're still 3 below me, so let's go for the one that's directly below me.
Okay. Yeah, you got 4 at full
Well-
health surrounding you.
Yeah, one of them's grappling, thank
Yeah, they got Tawny Paw.
God. And it also has the effective moving blade on him. Oh, that's a crit! I rolled 19. If I rolled 19, that's a crit because of my because of this.
Oh, nice. Just gotta change
score.
that right here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Congrats!
Yeah, you can change the crit range on any of your attacks here, because by default they'll just start off on 20. So if you just change it to 19, I just changed all of them for you there, so that should show up accurately going forward. Okay, so it's 9, 13, and then plus an additional... Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, that seems wrong too.
Is my undead slayer just rolling 1 every time?
It is, yeah, it's supposed to be a D4.
Oops.
There we go, okay. So let's change that. Roll a D4.
Roll D4.
Okay, so 9, 11, 15 damage, plus an additional 4 for the crit is 19, plus an additional 4 for the other side of the crit is 23 points of damage off of that. And that leaves me right there. Ow!
So much stuff to do. Action surge, attack again.
Okay.
Let's hit the ship on the party. Come on.
Oh. Inspo?
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Alright.
So that'll make it automatic hit.
Got it and got it.
And yeah, that will end my turn.
We contributed to creating Batman.
What do you mean we can choose?
Well,
Wow.
this kid just watched both his parents get killed before his eyes. Like, you do the math. You ever dance with the devil in the moonlight, kid? Okay, Tawny Paws up.
Alright, first thing I'll do is try to get out of that grapple.
Alright, that will take your attack if you do so. Or you can just try to kill the thing.
If you attack and kill it, it does the same thing.
Correct. Grappling doesn't
You're not gonna
prohibit
go
your
anywhere
attacks, it
anyways.
just means that you can't move.
I'm worried about that kid over there with those zombies.
Oh, I hear you. That's okay, Grofta can defend him.
Yeah, that's what I thought about his parents.
That's fair.
To be fair, they provided excellent shields for him, for the most part.
Yeah, but now the mom's gonna eat him.
Oh, man.
Some parents eat their young.
Yikes.
Okay, would it even be possible if I broke this grapple for me to... I would be able to run past Krill, I guess down past Groveta, and pick up Marl?
You could.
If any attacks were made against Marl while he was on my back, would they go at him or would they go at me?
That would
Depends on
probably
who
be...
they target. Too.
Yeah, it'd probably be random.
Okay.
But you gotta look at how many attacks are 2. That's 1, 2,
Oh, yeah, that's right,
3,
because I was
4.
thinking about disengaging as well, but I wouldn't have enough to do all of that.
Yeah. You don't have action surge like me. You can't do that.
Yeah, no. Alright, could I attack the one below Varys?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, then again, I don't have any good feats to ensure that it stays dead, so I might be better doing damage on a different one.
Oh, maybe you tend to do at least like 10 plus points of damage, so that's decent chance at keeping it down.
That's true. Alright, I'll go for the one below Varys.
Alright. Assuming it's not another stupid natural 1. Or almost as bad, a 3.
Yeah.
Or no, it's a 2. She got a 2 on the die. Goodness.
Hey, why don't you go ahead and take an inspiration? I'm down to 1 last inspiration.
All right.
Thank
well,
you.
That will drop it to 0, so we're going to check its fortitude.
Woo!
9 plus 4.
Drum roll.
I need to beat a 13. I got a 23. Oh, God. So, yeah, it's
Wow.
at 1 hit point. Yeah, roll a 19
Alright, that'll do,
on the
though.
die there. All right, so...
And that will end my turn.
Okay.
Screw your zombies.
Grovta is next. Fuck. Oh man, this is just bad. It's like the worst place to be. It was the best place to be a few rounds ago.
Yeah, he should check his morale, see how many people he wants to run through.
I think we are going to disengage. We are going to take our great-grandson. And we're going to try 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet of movement to get over to here. Technically,
Yeah.
that's where we are. We've got you.
Therefore, a lot of people start scattering around because targets are moving away.
Okay, and then bonus action. There's no point to it. Yeah, Grovta and Marl are just covered in tears after the events of the last couple rounds here, but determined to do their best to not join that grief chapter. Alexander is up next.
How many cards you drawing?
And I have 2 very important questions.
Oh boy.
First one being, using the deck, it doesn't say an action. This is just declaring I'm drawing 7 cards and I just draw the 7 cards.
God, are you seriously gonna go for 7?
Correct. I believe it says you said it was. It would be the use an item action, and then I think probably 1 round per card. But let me just read this thing again.
Dude, if you draw that many cards, you're like gambling with your life.
I might have a way to put it a little bit into my favor, but we will have to see.
You need to, what you'll need to do is simple. Go get a game called Payday 2 and build a dodge class. They gamble with their life the entire time.
Yeah, I would say it would take. Trying to think about precedent here.
Can I just say if I'm gonna draw 7, I'll grab the top 7 and they all activate at once?
That would be a negative.
Okay, too bad. Dang.
Yeah, the big question is it going to take an action or a bonus action to draw 1 card? Use this.
I think it's a minor thing, opening up the option to pulling a card.
It's also a legendary action in in favor of that as well, which is why I'm kind of leaning towards bonus action. I'm just trying to think like through some other potential contingencies here.
Okay. I do have the second question, if you would like to hear that while you're thinking of the first question. So, meditating and asking a mental question. Is that a action, bonus action, or a free thing I can just quickly do? For example, visor card, for example.
The Vizier card does not take any action to utilize.
Okay. So, while you're thinking of what action it takes to draw a card, I'm going to go ahead and use the Vizier card. How many cards do I have to draw until I hit Moon?
Until you what?
How many times do I have to draw from my deck of many things until I hit the Moon card?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna need to.
Fuck. I have never heard of that call. That is a brilliant combination.
I'm gonna need to recall all of the cards. I've got all the bad ones in my hand. And then I need to shuffle.
And just to be fully transparent, do you remember that a card, if drawn, does get put back into the deck? So it might be a hot minute, but
it does not. Only the Jester and the other equivalent card. The cards that say draw 2 get placed back in, but the other cards, once they're drawn, they are gone.
It's the reverse. Unless the card is the Fuller Jester, the card reappears.
Huh?
Once a card is drawn, it fades from existence. Unless it is the Fool or the Jester, it reappears. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I read that backwards.
So it might just be like 2 cards. It might be 50. Who knows?
I mean, I can't really answer that with the accuracy that I have here then, because if I have to do a reshuffle after every card draw, what I see right now is not necessarily what it'll be after the first draw. So the Vizier card
I was thinking
is supposed to give you accuracy, but I can't guarantee that if we do that.
Yeah. What I was thinking is you rolled the, like, you just 1 to 1,000 and or whatever, something like that, and whenever the moon would appear, instead of drawing for that one, I automatically get the moon. Whenever it would come, like, if it's, yeah. It is very much a oh shit moment, but I feel like that's kind of the situation we're in, where that's kind of what it's a long shot, no matter what. If I can't get an answer, that's fine too. I just thought it might be a little neat thing. I might try to move it, but it's also a legendary item. I don't know how the magics would work with that.
Well, the Vizier comes from this same legendary item too, so. Alright then, so here's how I can resolve this. I've got it. Alright, I'm going to take a picture of the deck as it is right now, so I know what the first card is. I'm going to reshuffle it, and then I'm going to take a look at it again. This is what it'll look like on your second draw. Likewise, shuffle. Third draw. Draw number 4. Five. All right. Well, what I can tell you is that there is no combination with 7 draws where you will draw the moon card.
Okay. Um.
That will burn your vizier, however, unfortunately, as it may
That's
be.
fine. Okay. In that case,
Which is sad. Had I been playing by my original misunderstanding, I was like, yeah, it's the 4th card.
Ah.
But then once we pointed out, I was like, well, now I have to reshuffle after every draw, so it has to be the first card that comes up, and it never was. As a matter of fact, after that, it never even appeared in the top 8. I'll show you the results in the chat at some point if
Well,
we
it
choose to
might not be
draw.
shuffle it; just get slipped back in. But yeah. Okay, that is unfortunate. Who knows? Maybe I'll just get a lot of XP and like end up being like level 9 or 10. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
maybe.
I'm gonna try to not take up too much time. Just one last question:
Too
If I
late.
do draw the, yeah, if I do draw the sun, how much levels is 50,000 XP?
Advancement. Oh, I'm looking at the 2024 book here for the first time on this, so hopefully it's the same XP scale. It appears to be. So you are currently level 2. So 50,000 would be an immediate jump to level 9.
I hate that I was spot on with that. Actually,
Almost level 10. Well, 64,000 is level 10.
okay. Well, since there's no real bonus to saying multiple times, because I assume I can just say one, and the next round say one, and the next round say one. There's no
Correct. It's
like,
only if
yeah.
you don't draw them all within an hour that they'll all pop out at once.
In that case, yeah, I'll go ahead and pull my card for this round. I'll announce I'm pulling a single card.
Well, alright. So because I reshuffled everything, I have to draw this one out, and I'm particularly glad that I took pictures of the deck because... Alright, where the fuck did you go?
Yeah, I do feel a little bad because I feel like it's a lot of work for no real result.
Well, there might be a result. Give it a second.
Oh,
There it is.
2 for 2. Both times the deck has been redeemed for Beskar bucks. The fucking Void card. And I took a picture of it so I could prove that it was the first fucking card in the deck on the very first sequence when you said, how many cards is it? I was like, okay, let's grab all the cards out, let's shuffle it, and then let's choose. I was like, oh my god, the first card is the Void card. It doesn't matter where the fucking wishes are. So I was fully prepared to answer 4 cards. And it wouldn't have mattered anyway because, yeah, as we see here, the Void card instantly shows up on the first fucking draw. What are the odds?
well, there goes the deck of many things. I don't think you guys can even get to my body.
And the Nihilist mask.
Yeah, and the Nihilist Mask.
So here is the effect. This black card spells disaster. Your soul is drawn from your body and contained in an object in a place of the DM's choice. 1 or more powerful beings guard the place. While your soul is trapped in this way, your body is incapacitated. A wish spell can't restore your soul, but the spell does reveal the location of the object that holds it. You draw no more cards. So yeah, his body just falls flat right there in that space. And the other 6 cards that could have been are not to be. As unfortunately, that's about the worst possible thing that could have happened right here.
Okay, well, since. Okay, another question while I have my remaining bit before my turn ends and I'm out of the campaign for a little bit. Um, can a person with no soul become an orange?
Can they become a what now?
An orange.
An orange. That would be an interesting thing to discover if they even pay attention to you at this point, or if they view it as a field day and they start gnawing on your corpse or gnawing on your carcass here.
Yeah, well, that's my turn.
Well, shit. Red is just all kinds of in panic after seeing that epic level magic effect suddenly consume the guy who was basically body blocking the worst of the assault to come. Shit! What do we do, guys? What do we do? He starts shouting out.
Fuck.
Yeah, you may free action respond. We, of course, can't, like, pause and rediscuss strategy here, but in the heat of the moment, if that's what he's shouting at you, what is your instantaneous reaction?
Am I just gonna say retreat?
Disengage and dash.
Retreat.
Alrighty. Which way to go? Yeah, let's just haul ass down the street. He calls out, he points your attention to this one up here, who last round just started wandering south in this direction. So watch out for that one, guys! And yeah, we are going to 30 feet hustle. And man, an extra 30 feet is going to put us way out there, so I think we'll just kind of hold right here. And ready in action to toss our second hand axe at that one if it comes into position, or potentially another one if it also fits the bill. Krill is up next here.
I'm going to use my bonus action to steady 8.
Steady aim, okay.
And I'm going to attack the one to the left of me.
Gotcha. Oh, man. An 11. Who's got hero points left? Final few minutes of the month. Yeah, Krill already spent his earlier today.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Can I
go ahead?
even use mine still?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, roll one with a D8. Looking at a 3 or better here, hopefully. Somebody roll it. 1 die 8.
There we go.
Alright, so yeah, that will hit. And because it's radiant, that is a bypass on its fortitude. So another one down.
Then I use my radiant beam on the one underneath ours.
Okay. Sweet. Alright, got that one. 2 for 2.
Nice.
And I ends it.
Okay, Avarice is dead. Marl is, yeah, we're going to get off Granddad, Great-Granddad here. He can't carry us for too long, and our movement is better. So 30 feet to get right to there. And yeah, we're not going to take point against that zombie. We're going to action dash, get behind the nice turtle guy. And here come the oranges to close out our session. this is an unforeseen conundrum.
I'm about to get rocked.
Giggity. Boy.
Why'd you roll percentile? I can notice you roll
He's
random.
making a
dice.
decision.
Yep.
It can't be a good thing.
An additional
It could be.
69% saturation of zombies show up here. But somehow it's very pleasurable.
Fuck.
Oh boy, oh boy.
In the words of Diego last week, you dirty bitch.
You hateful bitch.
Oh, sorry, you hateful bitch.
Oh boy, you reap what you sow.
How can you
you
roll
hateful
already?
bitch.
We've only done like 3 rounds.
That's not what I'm.
Only like 15 seconds.
That's not what I'm rolling for. I have an interesting situation here that I did not plan for, so I'm trying to figure a little bit of character
Whether
motivation
they're
in the
gonna
backdrop.
Alexander.
He's gonna see if fucking the zombies are all gonna start crunching on Alexander's laying corpse.
That's exactly what it is. And then I'm trying to take into account Sararak and Zastam's motives in how they prepared this galactic epidemic. And yeah, just see how the zombies will respond accordingly.
Nihilus Mask takes him over.
All of a sudden he starts whipping out for 130 points of damage a shot. Take that, motherfuckers! Alright, well, let's just try this. Let's see, D... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. How about the other one? Alright. So, yes, indeed, the one that is restrained still inside of here is just going to lean down into the restraint and start attacking Alexander's corpse. We're going to bite, and we're going to bite. With advantage.
Checks out.
That is a 19 and a 20 to hit for 19 damage total. And yes, unconscious and all, they are not giving him any leeway here. This one, however, is going to 10, 20, 35 feet of movement, squeeze through all of that. And we're going after Krill. At least with one of our...
someone your own size.
One of our attacks is going after Krill. The other one is going after... Tawny Paw. Okay, so...
Yeah.
We've got a pummel on Krill. We've got a weapon attack on Tawny Paw against Krill. Ouch! It's a 21 for 8 bludgeoning. And on Tawny Paw, it is... Uh-oh, do I have flank? Oh, shit, I do. It's a natural 20 for 13 damage.
Oof.
You're raging though, so you only take out.
Sure, so it would be 5 and 1. Yeah, you take 6. And that is it for the Class C. This one still technically has a grapple on Alexander, but it may not stay on him. Nope. We're going to let that go. And 5, 10, 15, we're going after Tawny Paw. And it's going to try to grab you. That's all they're really doing against you. The Class C is a 23 to hit, so now you're grappled from 2 different zombies here. This one, difficult terrain, 10. Now out of it, 15. Our target is Krill. 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, and 50. Just enough to get through all of that to get up to you. Also with a loose flank. They're going to try to grab you also. A 16, sorry, an 18 AC, so they do get a grapple on Krill. You're going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. Okay, this one is still restrained and now has no targets to, we can't even, no, we did reach Alexander from there last turn, so we'll try an attack on him then. A weapon attack, for whatever reason. And we got a 10 to hit his prone armor class with advantage. Bink. Nope. And then this one here, 6 targets to choose from. Man, they are loving Krill this round. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 all through that. Varys does get an attack of opportunity. Unfortunately, no flank. 10, 11 damage.
Yeah, I'll spend my last inspiration to get that last crit.
Okay. Another 8
Yeah.
damage. We'll take it. And our attack on Krill is another grab attack. That's a 20 AC, so now Krill has been grabbed from 2 different ones here. It's going to be hard to tell who's grabbing who with all these grapples going on. But I guess we'll try to remember you each have 2. Okay, so that's for them. Now we have the ones that were already outside. Start with these 2. Nope, one of them is just going to hightail it and go after the supposedly easier to get Alexander. 25, 35. Krill would get an attack of opportunity against that one. Well, shit. I am squeezing, so you would have advantage, but a 13 is still 1 point shy. If we have an extra hero point hanging out. Alright. 24, 30, shit. 30 points of damage straight up. Ouch. Okay. And against Alexander, it is... It'd be funny if it tried to grab you. This is mine. We're just going to pummel the corpse. 15 to hit, though. All we end up doing is stubbing our toe on his metal armor. This one here. Who do we like this round? Is it Krill? Holy crap, it's not. It is... it's Carl this time around. Holy crap. So yeah, we will move up here. Get Carl in the flank. Try a pummel attack. 22 to hit. 6 bludgeoning on Carl.
That hits.
Alright. And then I think what we have left are... Tawny Paw's not grappled 3 times, is she?
Just twice, as far as I know.
Yeah, I thought it was
The
twice.
dude above
Yeah, I thought it was
Varys and
2.
the dude below Varys.
So... I think it's this one right here that has a grapple on it that it shouldn't. Because I believe it's these 2 right here that grabbed Krill. The 2 between him and Carl.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one has not yet taken its turn. We're going to go after Varys. This will be interesting. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. That's going to be a weapon strike on Varys. That is a 24 AC against his 18, and that's 9 piercing. And then the one that already had Tawny Paw grappled did not take an action this turn. So we're going to... We're going to attack Krill, but to do so, we're going to have to squeeze into this space here to keep the grapple on Tawny Paw. That means that the flank advantage that I would get is now going to be nullified by squeezing rules. And let me guess, I'm going to try to grab.
Dog pile.
I'm going to try to grab Krill here, I bet. Nope, we're going to try to scratch him. Normal attack roll, no advantage, no disadvantage. Ow, it's a 19 to hit, 5 piercing. And then since we have the movement and the tactics, we'll just back right back out of that stupidity. And speaking of which, I believe that is you and you who have yet to go. Looks like Grovta is one of the targets. And Alexander is one of the targets. Okay. Did Tawny Paw get an attack of opportunity yet this round?
No.
I think she was the only one that didn't. So yeah, you would get one on this
Score.
one. Squeezing. Yeah, right. He's being a better taken now that he's unconscious. Alright, so we will step up. We will step up. Grovta. Alright, may the force be with you, buddy. It's a bite attack. It's an 11 AC. It misses.
Tawny, do you have inspiration?
She had the advantage because it was squeezing.
Ah.
Sick.
So yeah, it did hit. I'm sorry if I didn't call attention to that. Okay, and then this one, yeah, we're going to step on down here to Alexander. Varys, did he or did he not get his attack of opportunity? I think he did.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So against Alexander for our next attack, it is a bite attack. That makes sense. Oh, 23 to hit. 6 piercing. And then, yes, indeed, this one is going to start heading down. 15, 30 feet. Radabru is going to toss that readied hand axe. Hits on the money. Not the greatest damage. And that will certainly call its attention right to him. 30, 40 feet of movement. Radabru is going to be bitten. Oh, yes indeed. 18 AC against his 17 AC, I believe, is the total default. And he gets a 10 remaining hit points. And then, yeah, let's scatter some more of these guys out in the distance before we close things out. Yep, you guys can stay put.
We need clearance.
Yeah, we do.
I hope you didn't have a big backstory for Alexander because I don't think it's coming true.
Alright, I do believe that is enough scatter from all the zombies out here on the remainder of the map. Kind of moving out, spreading out to different corners, as we can see. That will close our initiative for the session. One of you would be so kind as to track that, post it in Sunday G1. The usual spiel, as we know, we share the table, etc. and so on. close out my NPC blocks here. Beauty-mess. All those grapples are why he took the Ring of Freedom. Abso-freaking-lutely. That is a very fair point, because, yeah, these things can really F you up, especially if they attack of opportunity you, and they grapple you in place. Like, that can really just F up any plans that you have. Thank you. We'll send it back to our start screen here on Roll20. And solid job here from not bare minimum. 4 is the bare minimum that we'll roll with a 7-player table here. So we had just a skosh over that with 5 players here. And unfortunately, our plans of ensuring the NPC survivability, just odds were not with us in that respect. And we went from 5 to 4 to what is now 2, if we're not counting Radabru. He's more of an ally than somebody we're trying to protect. He can hold his own a little bit better than the others did. But we are finished up with today's session. We will be back here Sunday G1 2 weeks from now. It'll be in October, so it's a good month for a zombie apocalypse. Getting ready to conclude its first act of the trilogy here coming up over the next what is anticipated to be like year and a half, if it runs 180 sessions ish is the estimate between all 6 tables. So fantastic work here, friends. Thank you for the memories. Thank you for sharing your time here with us, both as players and for our streaming audience. Thanks for hanging out as well. We are at the start of our bi-weekly trifecta. We'll be back tomorrow night with the Monday table. We'll be back Tuesday night with the Tuesday table. And also Thursday table is this week as well. So it's a lot of games in a short span of days here, friends. So thank you again for joining us. It is always an honor and a privilege to share these adventures with you. And a reminder, of course, there is no RU without you. Have a good day, friends.
All right, I'm getting back to work in Denver. Later, guys.
Have a good one. Good game, y'all.
watching my gun.